I tend to be fairly skeptical about that discussion of superintelligence or an inflection point. So I'm not thinking about the risks of AI taking over and just saying, hey, humans, you're no longer in charge. That seems a little far-fetched. The current technology definitely can't get us there. Will we get the technology that can get us there? Maybe, but it's not quite guaranteed. What is guaranteed is that AI is a really powerful tool. It's becoming more powerful by the minute. I mean, if you look at AI research being published, just subscribe to the research journals. I've never seen a faster pace of progress in any field at any time in history, right? The kind of leaps that you're seeing almost every week tend to happen every 3 years in another field. So we are seeing that the tools are becoming much more powerful. And I'm not worried about the tools taking over. I'm worried about what humans might do with really powerful tools. I mean,
Yeah.
humans are themselves kind of hard to trust with these things, right? And so that is the big danger. It's not what will AI do, it's what will humans do with AI if enough humans have access to AI and AI becomes really powerful. I mean, even with the existing models, we have guardrails on almost all of them. Why? Because if you don't put guardrails on a model that was trained on the entire internet, then the model could answer questions like, how do I make a pipe bomb?
Right.
Or even more scarily, if you give it enough time, it might be able to answer the question of, how do I print the DNA of a better plague? Right? And so you have to put guardrails on these things. But the question is, as these things proliferate and everybody can build their own, perhaps we'll get to the point where, yes, all the popular ones will have guardrails, but there will be a few that don't. And so
Right.
somebody does print a better plague. And by better,
Right,
unfortunately, I mean substantially worse. So that would be my bigger concern, that good guys with AI need to do a lot
Yeah.
to
Stop bad
try
guys with
to,
AI.
and to crowd out bad guys with AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just developing much more powerful tools. And so think about moving from fighting with pointy things to fighting with things that shoot at a distance. A lot more people can die in a war.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the danger we're facing.